Welcome to Blacksburg, Virginia, home to a team that brings us lunch pail each and every game, the Virginia Tech Hokies. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe, that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Virginia Tech Hokies. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Hokies will put turtle to crank us up. Fielded in the end zone, it's Collins. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Handoff from the shotgun. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. It has been a less than stellar start in ACC play, and now the mission is to try to keep this season from going down the drain.
Yeah, and you got to find new ways to motivate. You came to the season, you're probably like, hey, listen, we want to be ACC champs, and that dream is probably gone, but let's refocus, right, Jesse? It's really fun to be that team in the middle towards the end of the year, too, where you can play spoiled.
Yeah, it's all about building, too. Just one game at a time, and it just takes one win to get the season completely turned around. This team has not yet quit on the year. They're still out playing hard with great effort. They just got to put full game together.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. To the air, it's Murphy. And the third down pass is incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's McDonald. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground in the offense. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards, maybe. 2nd and 7.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Moves around to clear up the vision. Slings it downfield. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
The ball squirts free. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. The defense takes matters into their own hand. What a play by the defense there. Loose the ball, country fumble, pick it up with room to score.
No doubt. Country versus city. It's a country fumble. Nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, sweeping it up, and making a play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, running back gets the give. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
And I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, he's repaying the favor right now to this coaching staff as well. And doesn't it just seem like he's running with a little bit more juice? He looks like he's ticked off.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Gonna run it. It's Boyd. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Motion from the offense. To the air, it's Murphy. Zings it complete to the right. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
The Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one deep. To the end zone. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception,
throw to the end zone, picked off. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense.
Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Not overly complicated, not something the OC spent the whole summer designing. I take the ball and I toss it to my fast guy, get him on the perimeter, block it up good. My wide receivers commit to blocking, and boom, make a big play.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Gets it out fast. Still running at the 40. Afterburner's coming. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
PAT unit on the field. Right down the boulevard. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, Phyllis, here's a final update on a top 15 flash. Georgia was like a 65-man mute button. They went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Dogs team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. Happened today. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Man, a lot of coaches talking about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Here's the handoff. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Back to throw, it's Drones. Dances away. He'll let one go down the right side. Wide open, he makes the catch. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one. He gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route for you? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This kid is special.
And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Got his man on the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Devils. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got him in the room. Take it to the Virginia Tech. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you can be provided that much space, and you can tell what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by nation.
Coming out with it, it's Stenson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop. And now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so through the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to move it through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains and the screen pass is effective.
This running back is so dangerous. He's going to hurt you running the ball, but they find creative ways to get him the ball in the passing game as well. Beautiful job setting up the screen. He was acting as if he was blocking, let the defender run right by him, and then he made magic happen after he had the ball in his hands.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line gets set, 1st down. Back to throw, it's Murphy. Looking left. It's complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive play.
From the gun, the running back has it. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
On second down, he'll let it fly. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
No doubt that's where the quarterback wanted to go with the ball from jump. A better job by the defense forcing the incompletion.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. They'll go to the air. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Well, 3rd and short, the offense dials up the screen, expecting the pass rush to come upfield man-to-man, but it just simply does not work. Defense stays home, and they force the incompletion.
Absolutely perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the middle mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They'll toss it to the left. Running toward the tape. And finally, out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field and get him to the ground.
To the air, it's drones. They're trying to get to him. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Get the quarterback off the spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play from the quarterback.
It's still 3rd and goal. Get set. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Looking for the score. And he's caught.
This guy's an excellent route runner, and he has really good hands. You got him. That's now his 3rd receiving touchdown. He only played 3 games. Nobody can cover this guy in this one season.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll start this drive with a pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle was finally made.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we haven't even done the first half.
Suddenly, after that last big play, they're on the move. 1st and 10 from the 44. On the ground, it's Boyd. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So he gets stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to lead 4 guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these 2 coaching staffs.
Looking to throw, it's Murphy. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Better by the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he's got it at the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, 2.
Number 8. Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Colorado went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters there in that fourth quarter. Total destruction by the Bucs in a sneaky win, if there ever was one. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On the option. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Creates a little space. Oh, my God, there he goes. Lowers those pads. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And once he got loose, it was all over.
When they talk about hard to stop, like so many weapons, so much speed, and your quarterback is going to go 50 plus. Defensive coordinators, that's why nobody wants to play defense anymore, coach defense. You want to be on the offensive side of football. Otherwise, you got to defend weapons like these, just weapons of mass destruction.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Collins. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. Can they catch it? He will score. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
Yeah, and those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you can tell, takes it out, good blocking, give them a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys. You see an open space, and he's going.
Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Drones. Throwing right. Wide open downfield. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
Tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took a steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on first down. The run from the shotgun. One step wrap, two step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
I like feet my guy. I like getting my running back touches. Feet moves also. He can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On second down, he'll fire. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the Hokies will punt it away on fourth down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking for space. It's Boyd. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. We're about to get another one at this Hokie offense. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game. So I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive and second.
Yeah, and this defense is playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Hokies will hustle to the line.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Love that throw. I'll tell you, if he keeps making more of those, Wayne Stadium and this incredible crowd is going to be going nuts. We've been here plenty of times in the past. This is one of the best venues in all of college football, and this guy right now is heating up at the QB position. Watch out. It's going to be a sonic boom in here.
He lets it fly. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
From the gun. Give on the inside. They finally make the stop with the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up, and it gets it.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. It's complete to the right. On the 30. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Stopped at the 29 and found the little running room after coming out of the end zone. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the 2nd play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down. Multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
That wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find the rhythm one better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Back 29, here we go. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And he was able to run one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. We've got to do a lot of this.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Scanning the field, it's Drones. He makes the connection. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Really nice looking pass there. I'll tell you, they ask you to do a lot at Virginia Tech when you're the quarterback. You're expected to make plays with your feet because of some of the grades that have come before you. But you've also got to be able to hurt defenses throwing it as well. The entire playbook is open and at your disposal. And this guy right now, he's showing you with his arm talent, carve up this defense.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the field. Kickoff and a 1st down for this offense.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a trace, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Throws for the end zone. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Looking for space. It's Boyd. Crossing the 30. He's got away. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to see.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Right back to the well.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. Finally, David, to get something positive here in the run game offensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Back to pass, it's Murphy. Dumps it to the back. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be favorite for the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it's intercepted. Turnover from the defense. Takes it the other way. And he's going to score the interception. Touchdown, Bucky. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the return will be brought down. First down for this offense. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Off the play fake on first down. It's complete to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers and the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice play by the defense. But now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half. And moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
This defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. You wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Virginia Tech. What a great play by the defensive carry-off with the interception return.
And how about that play by this defense? Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. His drive will open from the 15. Power football with the run. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up a 6. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Defense might bring the house here. Back to pass, it's Murphy. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. The expressway is wide open. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum, not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. That was sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion of your guy and pick up some yards.
Build some confidence because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early steps.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And some people won't like that, but I like aggressiveness, and that's who they are as an offense, so it's okay to be aggressive. But I know one thing now. After that fourth down stop and you're trailing, I'm going to need my defense to be aggressive. It's going to be a big possession right here in the fourth quarter to get me the football back.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late and you want to run the football. You want to be physically dominant. Defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long one.
Looking deep down the right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure they're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Coming after him. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Hokies will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in, looking for space. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going.
Open runway ahead. What a play there, and he's got it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
I love this running back and the job he does once he has the ball in his hands on this screen pass. He was real patient. You got to allow these 300-pound offensive linemen to sort of collect themselves and stammer down the field and try to block some of these linebackers and DBs. And that's exactly what the running back did. Great job with patience.
A first down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, Blue Devils. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
If he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just move this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. No shot to return that one as he moved it out of the back of the end zone. First down here for the offense. Dropping back, it's Groves. He's moving out of the pocket. It's complete on the right side. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Takes the handoff. It's Mason. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick, the offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for less.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and blocking the sticks for a first down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called money back. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding this receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages.
He lets one fly deep. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. A handoff. Keep working on that clock. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high percentage passes.
They'll keep it on the ground. And the Blue Devils get it past the sticks.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, the ground game. We'll give him a couple on that, but 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
It's a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep leading the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. The lone back's got it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense is going to have more things like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop and get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
The Blue Devils line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
On the option. Gets it past the marker. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They got the first down. Now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves.
Well, if they're going to come back and win this game, they need this guy's athleticism to take over, throwing it and running it. And a nice job there, David, of him understanding the situation, getting out of bounds to save some clock.
Yeah, get as much as you can, get out of bounds, because you can't have that clock ticking the whole time. Now, guess what? I can organize my next play. I can communicate it well. I don't have to be in such a hurry now where it gets frantic and sometimes things go wrong.
And a decent game there before the defense makes the stop.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Groves. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
This late in the game, 4th quarter, go time, we got to make plays. We got to go to those things that really, really work well. We can't waste too many more downs. I know it's 3rd down coming up, but we got to put this thing in full throttle.
Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Gets away. Quarterback extends the play. He'll pull it down. On the move to the 30. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Hokie. They move on top. Here in the 4th.
And I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Oklahoma State is just getting blown off the field right now. And frankly, to start going running tide with the rest of the way, a real stinker in Stonewall. They're trailing by 18 to Tulsa. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass. It's Murphy. Fires to the middle. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Looking for more. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve his field position.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position and backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover, and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Under a minute to play, they can just take a knee and put them on ice.
It's such a good feeling, the best feeling in the world. The best formation is victory formations for offense, where I can just catch the snap, take a knee, Jesse, and watch that clock.
And it's got to feel good, too, because this was a physical football game. Both teams leaving it all on the field, and the offense now an opportunity to ice this thing, take the dub into the locker room, and get ready for your next opponent.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. And he's sprinting. He'll take it away. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to get clock, score, go up by 2 possessions, nail beat off. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And he tacks on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. The offense set for a 1st down play. He's looking to throw it. He's taking a deep shot. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
To throw, it's Murphy. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
Well, I like the thought process, right? You're trying to force your opponent to at least have to score a touchdown to come back and win this one. You don't come away with a 2-point conversion, but you're still feeling pretty good here late in the game.
The clock is at 20 seconds left to play. They'll line up for an onside kick to try to pull it out. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. This quarterback happy enough to take a knee and head to the locker room, but the defense still does have a couple of timeouts if they want to use them. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses will just boom in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much